The market dumped today. Did you buy the dip?
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
What is up, everyone? Today we have all kinds of crazy dips, and not really. We had one dip, and everybody's kind of losing their mind. Did you take advantage of the opportunity? I know I did, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I'm looking at, and we're going to check out what might still be a good idea, what has some potential, and also Craig Wright finished up this trial today. Is he or is he not the real Satoshi? We're going to talk about it. And did you know that some Binance executives are locked up in Nigeria being held against their will? We're going to talk about all of that. So thank you for tuning in. If you are in the live chat, definitely say, hey, smash that like, definitely subscribe. And hello, if you are watching on Twitter. If you want to get the live chat, pop over to YouTube. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the market. We had a little dumpity dump today. So let's pull this up. Let's see how everything's recovering. Oh, look at that. Bitcoin back to $71,000. Love to see it. I think we wicked down to 68 or something like that. It wasn't bad. I know if you were in some long positions, you probably got liquidated if you had a stop loss or a tight stop loss. BNB is still chilling at $536. XRP sitting at 68 cents. It looks like it's consolidating around this level. 68 to 71, 72 is where it's been hanging out at. I cannot complain about that. We cannot complain. Hoping to see another leg up soon whenever it's done consolidating. I still remain long on XRP. That's just me personally. People think I'm crazy. I added to my position during the dip today. I have no fear. And I have no fear right now in this market. And I know that that's weird because we're at 92, extreme greed. It's kind of scary, right? We could see bigger dumps. Things could get shaky. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like there's more oomph left. I know a lot of people are calling. I saw Sistine Research posted that they are thinking 77,000 Bitcoin and then altcoins fly. But we haven't really seen these altcoins really take off yet. So, I mean, yes, some of them have, but nowhere near all-time highs for a lot of them. And so that's what I'm looking at. SHIB, now in 11th place. AVAX has taken the 10th spot. SHIB fell a little bit. It is up 1%. And I've been watching SHIB very closely because I was in a long position with SHIB. I have not exited that yet. And I'll tell you why. I will pull up the SHIB chart. And I think it's important to zoom out on these. Here's Floki, and we are going to talk about Floki, but let me just pull up SHIB real quick. If we zoom out, and I think that that's really important to do because we get really scared. And I think that a lot of people have a lot of trauma from the bear market, right? Look how long we were sitting in a bear market where everything was just coming down. It was flat. We were getting really depressed. And now whenever all of these big moves are happening, we're like, no, this can't be right. Something's wrong. Guys, it's a bull run. Like this happened. So check out back in October of 2021. Okay. So that's when we first saw SHIB really start pumping again. Now, mind you, this is all I have for Binance. So before that, obviously it went on a run, but look at this little flag out here. And that's why I'm thinking, hey, we have much larger pumps ahead of us. We are nowhere near all-time highs for SHIB. And if we look, this little pump that we had went much further than what it did in October of 2021. So I feel like, and it consolidated here before for about a month. I feel like we have another huge run up coming. It would only make sense, especially if Bitcoin keeps pumping. I have a problem, being really bearish on Bitcoin whenever this is essentially like a gold rush it's a new age gold rush. I mean, Michael Saylor said that. I don't typically agree with him very often, but in this case, I'd have to, guys. I mean, it could get really, really wild. I love it. Okay, so let's see what else is happening. I want to pull up Shib or Floki for you guys. I was looking at Floki. We're going to talk about all the dog tokens. We're going to talk about Bonk. I trade Bonk for my dog. He loves Bonk. Okay, Floki has a nice little dip right now. Here's the thing. We could keep going lower, and if we do, you have to keep that in mind. If I'm going to DCA into a meme token, I'm not going to do it all at once. I'm going to DCA. I'm going to put a little bit of what I want now, and if it drops lower, cool. I'm going to put more into it. But look, yeah, this is massive. Now, could Floki reach its all-time high this month? It's very possible. I have another article to pull up about it, and we're going to kind of check why. What is making Floki pump? I mean, I typically don't buy highs or buy in the green, but if I see potential for it to keep going, I will buy the dip of it. And in this case, I did. I have a little Floki, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I got in on the Floki dip. Let's see. Hang on, let me pull up. Floki Inu is to hit all-time high by month end. Here's why. Let's talk about it. I found this article talking about the price surge and why. Well, let's go to it. Might hit anytime soon. Lots more wallets. Let's get to the dirt. Okay. Increased hype associated with token burning news. Everybody loves a good token burn. On the 2nd of March, Floki Inu's official X handle shared information about the approval of the burning of, holy moly, that's a billion. Okay, 190 billion Floki tokens by Floki DAO. This amount of tokens are worth more than $24 million and will help in the scarcity of the token, leading to increased price growth. This burning has been completed successfully 2 days ago. Now, let's pull up their Twitter. It's pretty impressive. They have been quite busy. So the burn is not the only news. Floki has been busy doing a lot of interviews. They're doing a lot of different AMAs. They have new trading pairs. They have new token listings. This is all big. And they just talked about recently, of course, they're trending on CoinMarketCap, but they are now live on DWF Labs liquid markets. This allows institutional players to trade Floki with size via OTC and strategically positions Floki to capitalize on the strong institutional interest it has been experiencing lately. Institutional interest in a meme coin. Has the world gone mad? I don't know, but seems pretty bullish to me. Is it the next Doge? I don't know. Could be, but I'm always a little cautious with these things, but I'm definitely in on Floki. Like that dip, I'll keep checking it out. Okay, let's go back to our doggy tokens. Let's see what else has dipped down today. Let's check out Bonk, and then we're going to check out Pepe. Bonk is down. Bonk is down 7% today. I'm going to keep my eye on Bonk. Let me pull up my chart here so I can get this a little bit better for you guys. We're going to see what our indicators are looking like. So let's get all of that on. Let me pull up to the live chat. Let's see who's in here. Oh, hello, friends. We've got Snoop. What's up, Snoop? Ron, hello. Hello, Meninja. Meninja. Love it. Sell your SHIB. You'll get more ROI holding XRP. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Anything could happen. But yeah, I believe you used to be an XRP maxi. So I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. I mean, yeah, anything could happen. Anything could go to zero. All right, let's look. Let's see what is going on with Bonk, with Market Cipher. Looks like we have a little bit to. It's not bearish on the daily. I've got a little bit of a reversal pattern on the 2-hour. Still looks a little bit bearish overall. Let's check out the 4. Okay, I definitely got a big green reversal dot on the 4-hour. I mean, this is enough of a retracement for me to buy this in spot. Would I open up a high leverage long position on it? No, because it's a meme token. Anything could happen. But if I liked the token and I want to get it at a good price, considering it's about almost half of what it was, a couple weeks ago, a week ago, then yeah, then I would definitely look into this. Um, of course, not financial advice, but the stochastics are resetting on the 4-hour, and we may see bonk going upward now. Okay, so I like this dip. I like that dip a lot. Let's check out Pepe. Where's Pepe? Pepe's dip too. If you are into the memes and you think these memes are going to pop, they're red. I don't know what else to tell you other than they're red. And I just like the tokens. It's not financial advice. We don't give that here. Always do your own research. All right. So lastly, I'm going to pull up Beamcat. Yes. All right. Same thing. Beamcat actually is recovering really quickly from the dip. This is the first little dip that I've seen in a while, and it bounced right back up. I really love Beamcat. I didn't catch the dip today, or I would have gotten more of it. I think because it's so kind of complicated. It's not complicated, it just takes a few extra steps to buy. But I think because of that, people tend to like hold it a little bit longer. They're like, I had to go through a lot to get this. I'm gonna hold on to it. But also it has a lot of potential, and it's been getting a lot of publicity, especially from Sistine Research. And that guy's really smart. And I really like to hear what he has to say. So I am still holding my beam cat. I am not selling that. It's a long-term play for me. Unless it skyrockets, then yes, of course, I will sell it. And I'm hoping that the liquidity will be there. But yeah, I really like Beamcat. Oh, guys. So I still don't know if this is a rug. Can't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Still think it's funny. I bought $10 more worth of it today because that's literally not going to kill me. I see whales. Like you can look down at the deck screener, and there are just more people like accumulating whales buying this who have a ton of the token. What I've noticed with Solana memes, they're so easy to spin up and everything. And of course, most of them are rugs and absolute just garbage. But people cheat a lot quicker than what they do whenever they have when they buy a meme token on Ethereum. And I think because of the gas prices being so high and it being so expensive to do business on Ethereum, people are more likely to hold their token for a longer period of time. So if this doesn't rug, I'll be really excited. I think that their media, they're posting all kinds of cool things. I'm not saying buy this. I'm saying, anything could happen. Don't know. Like I said, they could completely pull the plug. It's down crazy, but people like it. People are buying it. I'll probably buy a little bit more, to be honest with you. I just need to send more Solana. That's me though. That's what I do. I'd rather buy the bottom. Maybe it's a rug, maybe it's not, but at least I'm not buying the top of something. Okay. So let's get on to, I have some weird news, guys. This is interesting. When shit goes down with your country, let's just blame Binance. Our currency is failing for our country. So we need to blame someone, and we are going to blame Binance. Crazy. Binance executives were arrested in Nigeria for allegedly destabilizing its currency. This is crazy. Nigerian authorities have arrested 2 top officials from Binance who were in the country to address allegations that the crypto exchange was destabilizing the national currency, the naira. According to Wall Street Journal report, okay, these names I can't pronounce. I'm going to do my best. Tigran Gambarian, head of financial crime compliance at Binance, who previously worked at the US IRS, and Nadeem Enyarwala, a British Kenyan national and Binance's regional manager for Africa, have been held against their will for the past 2 weeks in the country. This is the first that I'm hearing about this. As per reports, Nigerian government officials invited Binance executives to discuss an ongoing dispute about the world's largest crypto exchange. And then they're like, hey, we're going to send you back to your hotel room. And then they later go back. They're instructed to pack their belongings and move to a guest house run by Nigeria's National Security Agency. And they're not allowed to leave. They are stuck there. This is crazy. Can you imagine? They're like, okay, we're going to go here. We're going to discuss what's going on. And they are just being held captive against their will. So hopefully this gets sorted out. There are also reports that Nigeria sought a $10 billion penalty from Binance for processing around $26 billion in untraceable funds in the country. So Nigeria has the second highest adoption of cryptocurrency after India, but the largest economy in Africa has been experiencing its worst economic crisis in recent years due to inflation and the devaluation of the naira. The reason why and how Nigeria's economic crisis is linked with Binance is yet to be found out. They need a scapegoat. That's what I'm saying. So Binance is hoping to resolve this, and hopefully they do it ASAP. I can't imagine that. That would completely suck. That'd be a horrible situation. So hopefully they're not being mistreated. But I'm, really sad to hear that. It sucks. It just feels like Binance is the scapegoat for everything. And where would crypto be today, honestly, if it weren't for Binance? So it's kind of a shame. Oh, Craig Wright, the fraudulent Satoshi. But at least that's what they are setting out to prove. So COPA, the Crypto Open Patent Alliance, says it will ask UK prosecutors to consider pursuing Wright for perjury over his defense of forgery allegations. This trial finished up today. Closing statements in the UK trial probing Craig Wright's claim of having invented Bitcoin kicked off on Tuesday. That is today. Its closing arguments. COPA is accusing Wright of committing perjury, in addition to committing forgeries. So, yeah, we're on our edge here. I cannot wait to see what happens with this. It seems like they do not have enough to prove that he is indeed Satoshi. So as this has been going on for weeks, and the outcome, which will be determined, it could influence several other cases by Wright against members of the crypto community. Yeah, and this gets into like the emails and everything like that. So I can't wait to see what happens. What do you guys think? Is Craig Wright Satoshi or no? I think he's so full of shit. That's just my opinion. Hey guys, what's up? Hello. Crypto Billy in the house. Guys, definitely go check out. We have Billy Goat Tales at 9 p.m. EST on X. And I think he's doing one tonight about crypto gems, how to find them. There is so much good alpha. So definitely check out that Twitter space. I retweeted it, so it's on my page. Definitely highly recommend going in. He has amazing speakers pop into that all the time. Yeah, okay, so you are with the Craig Wright is full of shit. Yeah, me too. So I'll definitely update you guys whenever this comes out. I cannot wait. And just something else that I found, lastly, to kind of like wrap up. We haven't had, crazy headlines right now, but we have a lot of Hedera fans, in the house, DLT fans, and I just found this article and thought it was cool. The president of Hedera, Charles Adkins, told Be in Crypto that blockchain technology has emerged as a fundamental force in transforming transactions, lending, and investments. And he attributed the success to the inherent capabilities that enable simultaneous access, validation, and record updating. The move towards tokenization, guys, tokenization is going to be huge. I mean, we're talking about trillions and trillions of dollars worth of assets that can be tokenized, and they will be using distributed ledger technology. This innovation is particularly impactful in cross-border payments, trade financing, and end-to-end payment transfers. It enables banking institutions to conduct near-atomic international settlements with reduced manual interventions and lower costs. We need these solutions. Indeed, such advancements enhance payment models' efficiency and extend financial services to previously unbanked populations. Yes. So we think DLT, also think like XRP. Just a little quote that he said: blockchain technology sets out to enable individual collaboration and allow societies to play a part in determining the future of technological innovation. Distributed ledger technology, for instance, has created new trust layers that enable individuals, enterprises, and governments to generate collective social impact without the risk of bad actors acquiring influence. So true. Very bullish on that. I do like Hedera. I think that they are great actors in the space. They continue to build through the bear. So that's been really awesome to see. So, guys, thank you so much. Oh, Snoop. Bitcoin price prediction this bull run. Okay, guys, drop it in the chat. I want to see your price predictions for Bitcoin this bull run. And also, do we think that this is the bull run, or is this a baby bull run? Then we settle down. Then we have a big bull run. What do you think? Tell me your predictions. I mean, I'm going with 250K. I can't go for a million. That's just like, I can't even wrap my head around, but it could happen. Anything could happen. We have the big boys in the game right now. I agree with you, Snoop. 100,000 plus. Crypto Billy, 100 to 120K. Yeah, any of that seems really plausible. And I mean, we're so close to 100,000 already. So it's crazy. 135K. I love it. I think we're all like in the same ballpark. 150K to 200K. Yes. I can't wait to see. I cannot imagine at this point not owning Bitcoin. I see so many people who, guys, because I talk about this very openly. I'm a recovering XRP maxi. I know it's been a lot. It's been a long road. Still love XRP. But even people in this community are now buying Bitcoin, and I cannot imagine not owning it. Guys, this is scarce. And like we said, we have these big players in the game now, and they want it. They want to buy it all. So even these dips, like I'm DCAing in. I try to, stop find the bottoms weekly. And when I do, I try to buy a little. I say 150K before it retests and trades sideways. And I would not mind sideways action, because that is when we see alts get some action. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. Don't forget to check out Billy Goat Tales, and I will see you guys on Friday morning, 10:30 a.m. with your daily dose of DGen. Peace out.